Have you ever felt like despite your best efforts, life keeps pushing you down? Imagine waking up every day ready to face the world, eager to chase your dreams and leave your mark. But then, bam, reality hits. Things don't go your way. Opportunities slip through your fingers and challenges seem to pile on. You might think, gosh, bad luck, right? Or perhaps you ponder, is the universe against me? Well, here's a perspective that might resonate with you. What if there's an invisible force, a spiritual battle playing out all around us? And guess what? You might be right in the thick of it. According to Profound Insights, we're not just dealing with ordinary bad luck. There's a deeper game at play. And you, my friend, could be the star player. Ready to dive deeper? Here's a peek at what we'll explore. The tricks of the trade, the adversary's toolkit, how to protect yourself, and why you're a marked player in this spiritual game. Let's get started. The enemy's toolkit, recognizing the game. The Bible describes the devil as a roaring lion, always on the hunt for someone to devour. But here's the twist. He's not looking for just anyone. He zeroed in on those who connect with the divine, especially when your faith grows stronger. Think of it like this. In a vast stadium, there are countless spectators, but the VIPs sitting in the front row catch everyone's attention, including the VIP killers. Why? Because those seats represent the most significant potential for influence and impact. And that's precisely where you come in. When you deepen your spiritual connection, you're essentially moving into that front row seat, catching the attention of both the divine and the darkness. As you draw closer to God, your spirit becomes an irresistible target for the enemy and his demons. Why? Because your spiritual growth poses a direct threat to his dominion. The more you illuminate your spiritual connection, the brighter the light shining in the darkness, and darkness simply cannot stand in its presence. Now, let's delve into the tricks the enemy employs. 1. Distractions. The enemy's primary strategy is to steer your attention away from God. How does he achieve this? Through subtle distractions. These could be minor annoyances or significant life disruptions. Picture this, you're in the middle of a spiritual practice when suddenly your phone chimes with an urgent notification or a pressing issue demands your immediate attention. These moments are carefully orchestrated by the enemy to break your concentration and disrupt your connection to the divine. 2. Apathy. Next, the enemy unleashes apathy to dull your senses and blur your vision. When you succumb to apathy, tasks that once energized you become burdens, and spiritual practices that once nourished you lose their appeal. It's as if a fog has descended, clouding your aspirations and draining your motivation. 3. Doubt. Following closely is doubt, a relentless whisperer that chips away at your confidence and conviction. Doubt seeps into your mind, questioning your abilities, intentions, and the very essence of your spiritual journey. It preys on your vulnerabilities, attempting to erode the foundations of your faith and redirect your steps away from the path illuminated by the divine. What can you do to safeguard yourself? 1. Turn back. When you feel the pull of the enemy's tactics, the most potent response is to turn back to your spiritual source. This isn't a retreat, but a strategic realignment. Immerse yourself in prayer, reconnect with scriptures, and seek solace in your spiritual community. 2. Community. Nurture a strong bond with your spiritual community. Your journey is not solitary. Reach out to fellow travelers who understand your path and the challenges you face. Together, you can form a shield against the enemy's schemes, finding strength and guidance in shared experiences and collective wisdom. 3. Mentorship. Consider the wisdom of seeking mentorship. A seasoned guide can offer invaluable insight, helping you navigate through turbulent waters and spot lurking dangers. Their experience serves as a beacon, illuminating the path ahead and ensuring you stay firmly on course. 4. Self-awareness. Develop a deep awareness of your desires and motivations. The enemy exploits our unmet needs and desires. By understanding your own heart, you can better discern his deceptive tactics. When your intentions are clear and aligned with your spiritual principles, you become less vulnerable to manipulation. 5. Scriptural immersion. Dedicate time to immerse yourself in sacred texts. The Word of God is your compass and sword. Let its teachings fill your mind, its promises strengthen your heart. Regular study equips you with the tools to recognize and counter the enemy's tricks, empowering you to live a life of truth and resilience. 6. Prayer. Never underestimate the power of prayer. Make it your daily companion. Whether in moments of calm or amidst life's storms, prayer keeps your connection to the divine strong. Pour your heart out to your higher power, asking for guidance, protection, and the strength to resist the enemy's temptations. Why you are the marked player. The enemy targets you because your spiritual connection represents a challenge to his kingdom. As you grow in your faith, you become a beacon of light, exposing the darkness that seeks to hold you back. Plus, as mentioned earlier, the more you illuminate your spiritual connection, the brighter the light shining in the darkness, and darkness simply cannot stand in its presence. Being attacked means you're on the right track. It's a sign that your spiritual growth is deeply felt and recognized. Look at it this way. The enemy wouldn't bother attacking you if you weren't making a difference. When you walk in the light and share your gifts freely, you're bound to encounter opposition. But remember, every obstacle is an opportunity for your light to shine even brighter. Final thoughts. Navigating life's challenges can often feel like walking through a minefield. You never know when the ground beneath your feet might crumble. But here's the transformative truth. When you accept Jesus into your life, everything changes. He doesn't promise to shield you from life's storms, but he does walk with you through them. With Christ by your side, you gain an inner strength that helps you not just survive, but thrive. Your connection with the divine grants you the ability to confront and overcome even the most daunting challenges. Remember, you are not an ordinary person. You are a chosen vessel carrying a divine flame within you. The enemy's attempts to dim that flame only serve to make it burn brighter. Stay connected to your spiritual source, lean on your community, seek guidance from mentors, and always remember to turn back when faced with adversity. Congratulations, you've reached the end of this insightful journey. If this message resonated with you, don't hesitate to share it with someone who might need its wisdom. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, may your spirit remain strong and connected to the divine. We'll see you soon.